Okay. Hello. If there's anyone here. Let's just information. Yep, there we go. Hello there. In a Obi-Wan Kenobi voice. Hello there. You are now called Aspiraven instead of Eric. I think it was Eric, weren't you? Looking at the your picture. YouTube has just been very strange when it comes to changing certain things. Right, so today we're going to do chapter 8 and 9. Yeah, I know, it's just a bit weird with YouTube, but I guess can't do anything. So today we're going to do chapter 8 and chapter 9. I've done my formation. I think I'm all set. I don't think I have any Master Seals already. I've got an energy ring. I'm going to give that to somebody. Let's see. Daniel might get it just to help his strength a little bit. Wesley probably. He's not really leveled that much. I think I'll keep it for now. Save it. So this map is relatively unchanged, apart from the odd knights now having been sword knights. Like this room is even nasty now that you got swords instead of just lances for these knights. Is my mic on? It is. It's funny that not last stream. I streamed for about a good 10 minutes and my mic was off, and I didn't really realise until about 20 minutes in. It was quite funny. Anyhow, let's just get on with it. And let's go. So we've got this song again. This is probably the last time we hear this song, I think. It's called On the March. It's actually the same song in For the Blade, for the Farnell's arc. So I think to start off, I'm going to just going to kill these soldiers, I guess. What does this guy have? Iron Sword. These enemies have pretty standard weapons, to be honest. So I'm not sure I'll stream for that long either. I've had a bit of a busy week at work. Can I get this knight? Oh god, yes. Anyway, he's stood on a pillar. Okay. So this map might take some time because of well, it's just I don't know. I never really liked this map that much, but I kind of liked it as well in a way. That making sense? Probably not. I never make sense. We're going to have animation turned off for now, and I am going to turn my phone on silent because I don't like being disturbed. So, how are you, Eric? I will apologise, I might have to start calling you as Aspiraven. Because I've had a bit of a a busy week, as I just said. Oops. I know, yeah. There's a best support there. Should I support these two? If I'm going to use both of them, I might do. I don't know. We'll see how we go on. I'll see with Wesley is still struggling for strength a little bit. It's alright to call me either. I mean, to be fair, I might just call you Acer, to be honest. That's your name in Discord. Oh man, maybe yes. You know, you're not very that slow, you just not got a lot of con. Right. So I need to split up as what I normally did when I got through this chapter. I'm going to send Killian up here. He needs to kill this knight though to get the door key. Wait, is there a droppable chest key somewhere? I didn't really check. Oh, there's one. I probably didn't have to bring my thief, who's calm. But he's here. We're using him for this map at least. So I'm going for the exams in uni. I'm really busy most of the time now. Well, good luck. I never actually did uni. Yeah, that's... I never went to uni because I just could not be bothered with coping with the stress of getting through it and potentially not getting the grades I wanted. I might start again because hold on. There's one here. Is that at least? Oh, that dropped it. Yeah, I might start again. I probably didn't have to be my thief. In that case, let's bring. Gillian might be a good choice, but I don't know. In some ways, I kind of tainted there, but we're not. It's not an Iron Man. Oh. Hold on. What have I got more of? It's been Gilliam. He'd probably be very useful for that nasty room of the knights. Okay. Right, let's start again. Most disciplines are really easy in my case, with the exception of one professor who's getting on years, so he's currently in teaching his Western style. Well, as long as he's a good teacher and a nice teacher, then I suppose he might be alright then, in that case? I don't know. Okay, Killian, you just chill here for a second. Gilliam, your job is to tank these swords. Swords. These, mercenary and myrmidon. But as for me, I am not at uni. I never went to it. I mean, my sister did. And, well, in fact, everyone in my family actually went to uni, but I just could not be bothered with it. I mean, I went to college. I did that, but I didn't do the uni part. Okay, let's go, Ross. First level of the stream. 18 strength. He's got strong stats on him. Okay, was another level? Only HP. I say another level, first level of the stream. Alright, welcome back, Ephraim and Ford and Kyle. I know it's like Kyle the Archer. Ford the Archer. Kyle the Cav. Remains the same. And Ephraim and... wait a minute. Have we had different stats than that? Okay. Alright, so what we need to do is to kill these enemies. We got the door key, didn't we? It's on you, so let's do that. Don't need to turn because it's goated. Oh, it's good me. So I'm looking forward to showing the next chapter because it is the first completely new chapter. It might not be the best of the new chapters, but I quite like it still. Right, what to do here? Should do Carter. This guy is fast. 11 speed. I just don't have the speed to double him. Oh, Seth can set up a kill for somebody. He's a good man, just pretty old. He digresses and rambles on way too often. Okay. So this truck what he's trying to explain every time. Oh, okay. I see you now. I bet that must be really annoying. It's like, yeah, just get to the point. To be honest, I'm a bit like that. I'd ramble on about random stuff. I never get to the point of what I'm trying to say. I'm exactly like that, except I'm not old. Like him. Alright, so let's... I'm gonna heal Wesley, I think. In fact, I might need to send a group up north. I'm gonna probably go to send Mulder up north with Killian and speed and defense. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna send. Okay, that's great. I'm gonna send Gilliam up north. I just realised as well there's actually reinforcements from where we started. They're just like this. There's like 2 Pegasus Knights and 2 Wyverns, I think. Who's got the hammer here? It's you. Let's give you that. Daniel has another slayer, so you'll send him up there. As for the rest of them, as well as Mulder, they go down here. I'm just good. Right, these 3. I don't think we were here in the last stream, Ford. But Ford, just called you Ford. Hey, sir. It's Ford. He's now an archer. He's pretty good, actually. Same growth as is as usual, but nice stats on him. Cav is basically a tanky Cav. He does his job pretty well. I think only changes defense growth here as well. He remains the same. And then for him, it's slightly different. He's got more defense, less speed. He actually had less speed as a base. I think he started off with 7 base speed instead of 11. So in actual fact, he's also weaker, does that for him. But he's still pretty good once he gets going, because he's got more defense now. Right, anyway, let's do here. And in other words, I've actually got some pretty good news as well. I have somehow, on some way, returned to working on Thunder Blade. I'm actually currently playtesting much of the game at the minute, when I can. So even though I kind of I'm a bit stupid because. A bit annoyed because I removed many of the channels related to Thunder Blade in my server. But I feel like because I'm now returning to work on it in some way, in some ways, I feel like I should probably bring them back. But I just removed them some weeks ago. So I might just leave it. But yeah, I have actually returned to working on Thunder Blade. No, I haven't done anything new. I just play tested and maybe mainly adjusted certain maps. So if you want to, I know you've just said you're very busy and I understand, but if you want to, you're very much welcome to playtest as well. Again, right, for Kyle, I think we might need to set up a kill. He doesn't quite kill with... Oh no, he does. Oh, I got that wrong. Yeah, let's just stab this guy. And then stab him in the face with Kyle. What we'll probably do, unless that knight has an axe, I might... no, he has a lance. So I think we could do... Let's send model up here. What we could do is to have Rory. He does not have a hammer. A little bit annoying. That's because he rambled up so much he managed to take up... Sorry. That's class he rambled so much he managed to take up the next professor's class time, and the guy was so mad because he had an ACL tear and had to stand in front of the classroom waiting in pain. Oh, I can imagine. That's I don't know why I'm laughing at. That sounds so mean for laughing. Just wait here, and I think Rory can deal with these two. Right, so we could do... who's got the best res? It's actually Ross. Somehow, he has the highest res. I'm not sure if this is the best idea, probably not. I think I'm just going to wait another turn before I open that door. So can Kyle take on all these three at once if you attack him? I don't know if he will, actually. Because Ford might be alright. It's just... Okay, actually that soldier's out of range, that's quite good. I think I'll be fine. At least only one can attack and not both, so... Should be alright. That's a bit scary. Okay, that makes me moving. Oh, now that I think about it, I probably could have brought two healers, but it doesn't matter. I've got plenty of vulneraries. I might just use them up. Okay, maybe there, Daniel, or just heal Killian. Might actually trade over to his Belial. Like that. Actually saying that, I might actually put Gilliam here. Because... Well, if he doesn't have a... what's it called? Heavy Spear. He might not deal that much damage. But at least he can tank any... Well, I say any. All day. Let's just say. It takes no damage. From that guy, at least. You know what? Gilliam, you just tank these hits for now. Is that mage in range? No, it's not. That's good. Okay, so what we're going to do, I think we'll give this kill to Emblem. May as well get elixir. It's there to be used. Right, okay, only Ross is not moved. Do 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 do. Oh dear me, I forgot to that one. Do not disturb. Silly me. Right, some cubs. Bloody hell, they're a bit so soon. I probably should make these guys a bit later, but it's fine. It's okay. Well, is it okay? We got Seth, and Seth's a tank, so he is a good idea. A good choice, so to say. Hold on, let's just check supports. So the only one we got is Seth and Erica. I'm not sure if I'll use both, as I just said. We'll see how we go on. Well, these guys did no damage to us. Wow. Okay, well, I guess I'll just wait here, I guess, for now. Okay, so you have a Thunder, which actually does somewhat hurt a little bit. Yeah. I will just pull you back, and let me here. God, I need some bows. I should have done a bit more shopping in chapter 5, and well, actually chapter 6. No, not 6. Chapter 7. Oh, there's a double that guy. Kyle getting doubled. God, he's a little bit slow. This Kyle in this mod, he's a bit like Trek, basically. In terms of how he works. Franz is like, Franz is more of your Lance or Kent kind of thing. Let's just go you. Nice. I think we could promote Daniel pretty soon, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't think we will. I think we'll probably promote characters at like level 20, because I would admit that this mod's endgame is quite hard. I don't like it that way. But I only did this mod like way before I started the Inferno Void project. He's nearly at level. Okay, he's at level nearly. Just bonk this guy with Killian. Alright, what's he gonna get? Okay. I see how it is. Use a hammer. I'll probably not heal this turn. Alright, so let's down here, let's oh no, what's up real quick then? Okay, at least it looks like a double for 9. Right, so let's just... okay, that works. Not great. Good. We can give his kill to Rory, unless this guy's... oh, he has a sword, that's a little bit annoying. Well, I can say that, that's fine. Okay, yeah. So at some point we have the flyer reinforcements. I think there's like 2 of each. Got a chest key. Right. What's that? Slightly nasty room dealt with. I say nasty because it's kind of like varied instead of just 5 nights, which is like... Infinito was like prime opportunity to train Garcia or even Ross to get some levels, especially Ross. Okay, so I think, why do I have 2 archers and RGPY? So I got Fold and Naming on the same map. God, I'm tired. Right. Oh, there's no fun, really. I'll take that one. Okay. Right, so that's the first bit of enemies dealt with. So now we have got to get through these enemies. I'm going to give that to the convoy because everyone can't use it yet. All right. So there's not very much else to this chapter apart from the chest and Torado, who seems quite tough. I don't remember him being tough when it comes to looking at his bases or stats. I don't like SA bases. He doesn't even join us. So Torado, 20 defense and 17 strength. I think I'd probably raised them because if they were fats. Do that with Gilliam. And let's do Ross. So I think what I might do, I might actually plant Ross here on the sword if they decide to attack. I think they probably will. I think they normally go up north anyway, instead of going around a long way to the main group. Yep, there they are. So we got Steel Ants, Slim Ants. Yeah, the Beggar Knights are not that threatening, really, but the Wyvern Knights, Wyvern Riders even, they're pretty damn strong in general. They're just really strong enemies. Especially for an early game. Still, it's technically still early game, I would say. Right, so let's just trade over Fun Rarries and get everybody healed. Yeah, as I say, I'll probably only do 2 chapters today. Even though saying that the chapter 10 is also pretty short, which is also another new chapter I've added in. So in some ways, even though it's just kind of like a reskin or rebalance remod, whatever you call it, there are some things that keep it quite original. Like, for example, Killian is kind of a bit of a self-insert at first. I think when I release this patch to the server, I might just remove him as a character, or at least just kind of adjust him so that he can promote into a Hexalord still, or even if I can, I don't know, paladin. I don't know. Trying to think of ideas. Or I might just send the patch as is, to be honest. There we go. Eventually kill that archer. Alright, so I think Kyle can do the next guy by himself. You'll probably get doubled, but still. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's see. I think it will. Yeah, he's going to get doubled. Okay, so I think what I might do, we'll see how we get on with Ross. If he's struggling, then killing can help him. We killed that archer, so we might just chill here for a bit with those guys. Okay, he's able to kill that guy in 2 hits, that's nice. So these were 2 Wyvern Riders, they're really tanky. And the next map is pretty big as well. Like I think we get 3 new characters for join us. 19 strength from Ross. Wow, he's so strong. Yeah, Kieran is not that good in terms of damaging that Wyvern Rider. Well, we might just let him kill the Beggar Knights when they get there. Right, so Carter cannot double again. Mind you, it's a fast mercenary. I don't know why I'm thinking he would double, but there we go. Shot's pistol weighs Kyle down. If there's one thing I kind of wished I would do, is actually make that one bit of corridor more than one tile, because it's going to be like single file. Oh jeez, Gross got hit there. But he can kill now. Lovely. There we go. So yeah. Just kind of join in the chapter a little bit. Yeah, this little corridor. I probably should have made it at least like just one tile instead. Not one tile. It's only one tile. 2 tiles. That's what I meant. But no. I didn't think of that at the time. Because I was a noob. When it comes to making ROMs. I say making ROMs. Editing ROMs. Do 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 do. We got a level. I don't think you will. It's not quite. No. It should be a level now. Come on, get speed. Speed will be a start. Or not. Get that kind of level. Be my guest. Or don't. It's up to you. Right, so... let's have... There's a couple of mixed enemies there. Send that with... send Wesley with that. Da, 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 da. Right, so those the Peck Knights and Wyvern Rider reinforcements to start with. So next week, just gotta get close to Torado. I think though that there are actually reinforcements from, I think there's like 2 mages, I think, from these little corridors. And as well as a thief here, I think. If I remember correctly. There we go. We'll see. I think it's like kind of like triggered by entering an area. But oops. I didn't realise I had more than rage. Bit silly of me. Yeah, let's just bonk this guy with Ross. Da, 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 da. Right, so I think Seth is just going to take care of his enemies. he's kind of like closest to him. Let's see how many of us. Also about the next week, because I'm off work now for at least a week, I might be able to get 2 streams in of this playthrough that I'm doing. Like maybe one on I might do like back to back into the days. Like I might do one on Thursday. That's from Seth. And then again on Friday. So back to back basically. I might even do one on the weekend. Probably. Does this stage move? I don't think he does. He does drop a physical, which is pretty damn nice. Okay, so let's just heal Daniel. A little bit hit there. So I think we have a thief appearing. Oops. Come on, let's get a good level, please. Pretty good, 14 speed. Carter is pretty damn good. As you said, I feel like all the new characters that I've added in, I feel like that some of them are like quite strong. Like Daniel, I think once Daniel gets properly trained up, he is insanely good. I might be able to get a kill for Erica, who has not done a flipping thing. He just kind of like trundled along on his map. Okay. Yeah, she can get a kill. That's good. Right, so that guy dropped a Dorky, didn't he? No, Chesky. Who's the Dorky then? Oh, it's on Carter. That's fine. Chesky there. So these are kind of nice enough to put in droppable Cheskies on this map if you don't have a thief. It's good thinking by me. Oh, it's not a thief. It's a Myrmidon instead. Okay. Well, at least William can take on that Myrmidon nicely. Anyway, right. So what we could do. 50 HP walls, a bit annoying. Oh well, it's fine. Alright, so who's got the door key? I'll give that to Seth. Do 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 do. Alright, so I think I might actually give that energy ring to Korean because he's really quite struggling to get some kills in at the minute compared to Ross, especially in that strength department. And of course Rory has got pretty good strength as well. Yeah, so it's actually quite safe to put Gilliam here with a javelin. This guy only has a bow. Good job. Do 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 do. I've actually completely forgotten the other two chests. Might be a Master Seal again. Excuse me. Surely, because normally I think you get a night crest in one of these chests. If I remember correctly. Let's kill you. Wait, oh, don't quite kill, that's a bit annoying. Oh wow, maybe I have 7 reds. That's pretty good. Get on the wall. Take down that wall. There we go. I might have. Has that wall always been that high in terms of tiles? I always thought it was one, but. Oh well. Alright, I don't do I have a longbow somewhere? I do. It's on Ford. Oh, that guy's longbow. Okay, I forgot that. Right. Who needs a level? Not really anyone. I can't believe I'm actually using Ross. I never really used him that much. I mean, he's got a lot of strength, yes, and a lot of luck, but everything else, he's kind of meh. Alright, so, actually, yeah, I'm gonna pull in that knight, and I don't want that. Yeah, I don't want to pull in that knight. Maybe you just chill here. Oh, I didn't want moved. Oh, mother. Do 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 do. So at some point, I mean, actually, I couldn't even start the FE6 Iron Man I've been talking about doing. Wesley? Oh. Okay, I'm a bit surprised I actually didn't go for Wesley there, because he could have killed me. Potentially. Or... not really. Alright, so let's get the first... Yeah, let's get the first chests. It is Goddess Icon, and the second one Master's Heal, yeah, I was right. Because I think normally it's a night crest in that chest, I think. And I changed all the promotion items into just a Master's Heal as a sole promotion item, which I think is quite clever and saves space in some ways. I know I didn't do that for the blade, but I thought, why not? Anyway, let's just bonk this soldier. Kill you. Yeah, let's just get to the end now. We are very nearly done with this chapter. I say done, we still got a couple more enemies to kill. We've got Sage to deal with. Go for Rory. Kinda needs another level at least. Yeah, yeah, if I'm gonna get this go. And because the next chapter is a new chapter, I'm going to show off the dialogue for it. I mean, it's not really that good, but it's dialogue. It works for what it tries to kind of storytell. That's not the right phrasing. I don't care. Right. Alright, you nearly at the end. It's basically nearly the same map, to be honest. Just a few more enemies and more deployment slots, I think. By like one. Does the Sage... I don't think he does. I think he just stays put. He doesn't really do anything. I think his AI is meant to be heal if necessary, and I don't think he even heals. In fact, I don't even think I'd set the right AI for him. But I guess he could kind of help heal Torado if you decide to fight Torado and not for the Sage. Nice crits. HP. So right, let's see who's going to take on Torado in a minute. Let's just kill these two mages. Two mages and a Sage. This is beautiful. This is kind of boring. I'm in bloody melee. That's stupid. Oh well. Maybe doesn't even one round. She really lacks the strength. But yeah, I'm probably gonna give that. I'm gonna give that energy ring to Killian. I think that seems the best choice. Nice level. It's better than nothing at least, as in like 1 stat. Alright. Sage time. He does hit really hard. At least he does not move. That's kind of like the only good thing about this guy. Also actually does a bit more damage than him in total with the thunder. I guess we'll probably do that. Cards is about your best choice. About Naomi. No, nobody's. He's a lot high, but not really. Rory does huge damage, but he does get hit in return. Killian is not a good choice. I'll just give it to Carter. Would be nice if Carter quitted. But no quit that time. Okay, level forward, and there's only Soprano. HP and defense. Final victory music. I've just spent quite a long time in this chapter. It's been about 50 minutes. Yeah, let's just get everyone healed up. Do I have enough heal staves? I might have to get another one in the Preps Armory. Let's see. I got a couple, but not many. Should be enough though for. I might get one more, maybe. I don't know. Okay, right. Boss time. I can't remember if the patch has like if this ROM has the battle animations on its boss thing. I don't think it does. I think I didn't put that in because I never knew it existed. Oh wow, Killian does quite well. I think Carter doesn't do much. I think Killian actually solo him, to be honest. Yeah, let's just do that. I met my own ability to finish the job ready. I've also made to show you my own special brand of power. Right, come on, Killian, get strength or power. Wow. Nice. Yeah, let's just leave it to Killian. He can take this guy. Do. Fuck, actually, I might give the kill to Ephraim, if I can. Because Ephraim is only at level 9. I mean, mind you, he does still get auto level to level 15. That's not attack. Did I put a boss go in? Or is that if there is one? No, there isn't. There, okay. Not quite down he goes. Oh well. So let's move Erica in so we can seize. Come on, Ephraim. Go and do the hard work. You've got easy work. Ow. Okay, I might have to heal. Yeah, let's just heal him up. Do like that. Alright, come on, Ephraim. Please finish him off. Finish him. Finish him. Nice. Very impressive, however. Okay, no bad level. You can get defense there though, that's a bit annoying. Alright, we can actually give... Wait, we got a level out of this? I think you will. Oh, I got luck, nice. Molder to boulder. Right, let's go to you have. Let's seize. Brother. Right, chapter 9, False King. I've been looking forward to this one. It's the first new chapter, as well as the next one. I didn't adjust this scene where they... Is it a flashback, is it? I think? Yeah, it's a flashback. Here we go, this is new. You! How dare you say you're a king? Listen, old man, I'm just doing my job. General Kalak said I could say what I want, alright? You will regret invading this country. You will fall. Mark my words. Why is that? Because the prince and the princess of Renee will be here soon. Ha ha! Evil laugh. We'll see about that whilst you lay in the dungeon. Guards, take this pitiful king away and make sure he stays in chains. Yes, sir. Erica, Ephraim, please take this throne from me. Ah, now I have this place to myself. I won't take this throne from me. General Lorenzo, that's his name. Now he's approaching. What? That foolish man was right. Soldier, ready for defenses. I ain't going down with a foul fight. A very rumorous reports that a guard that has great old force. Might maybe change that potentially. I've taken Freeway Castle. We have to take it back now. Yes, King Caden is one of our only allies. If we lose him, Grado will gain big control of the continent. We can't let that happen. Although the news of King Caden is good. Tana is held captive and is still alive. I hope Tana is okay. I'm sure she is, Erica. Also, there's a couple of people here who will help us. Very important. Hello! You know something we should know? Yes, I've been immersed on this Grado force. You are led by General Lorenzo. What? How do you know? I had a secret camp just south of the border. I kept eyes on it. I see. Thank you for telling us. Brother, let's get ready. Take back what's rightly Hayden's. Also, I'd like to join you. The castle will be well guarded. What do? I'm a thief. You're welcome to join us. For so liking more we succeed. Thank you. I knew why you to be. I'm Lise, and this right here is Derek. What's up? Are you soldiers of Freya? Do you know if Hayden's alright? Yes, we're soldiers of Freya. Sadly, we're overrun. We managed to escape without being found. I think we're the only two soldiers left. And if you two were found, we'd be dead. Huh. We have to defeat the Lorenzo then. Let's go, everyone. Alright, chapter 9. An all-new map. I say all new, it's not really my map. It's a map that's made by a guy called Reggie. It's a V2's map, and this is Lorenzo, a commander put in charge of the Freudian invasion. So yeah, basically, whilst Erica whilst Erica's on a quest to find a brother, Ephraim, from Renville, this Freudian army kind of invades Grada's army invades Freya, and take over the castle. On us as well, you get 3 new units. They are right down here, called Ray, a Tingo who lives in Freya, hates fighting. She's built like a lot like Zara in a way. She's got 75 HP. Start again. 35 strength, 40 skill, 35 speed, 80 luck, 20 defense, 15 res, and 45 HP. So yeah, she is really fast. I mean, not quite as fast as Sarah into the growth, but very, very similar. She's got much more luck. She's going to get back so much easily. Obviously joins with some sword and lockpick. I've never really used her in my time of playtesting, so I might just see how she goes if I use her. And we got Derek. It's a sword knight, so obviously Gillian was a Yarma knight. Derek is the other variants. He looks a bit fat, doesn't he? And Ivan Furia is rather stern. Joins with a steel bow and a steel sword. His bases, his growths are 45 strength, 35 skill, 40 speed, 50 luck, 40 defense, 10 res, 85 HP. I've generally used Derek more than Gilliam, because obviously Sword Knights can use bows. And whilst his skill is not great, his speed is pretty damn good at 40%. So he's quite a speedy knight. Pretty interesting. And you get his second soldier in the lease. A soldier from Freya, she's quite naive. Pretty standard soldier. Quite a similar stat spread to Wesley. Let's just compare the two. So, at least that's the same strength, I think. Yeah, same strength. Same skill. Same speed, I think. Yeah, same speed. Let's see, has slightly less luck, more defense, and 2 less of res. Yeah, my Wesley is leveled really poorly. He's not really leveled strength that much, if I've got to be honest. Right, so we're gonna use I don't know. Let's just unselect everybody. So obviously Ephraim is forced to void. I'm gonna bring Mulder for healing, Daniel, Robbie. I'm gonna bring Derek. He's quite a fun unit, and Ray. All these three are pretty good, I would think. Got Kyle, maybe, I don't know. Ford is probably a better archer than Amy. He's got more strength, more skill. I've got a space for one more. Who's that going to be? Yeah, but Wesley's not really leveled that well, to be honest. Might give Ross a bit of a break for this map. In that case, it's going to be Carter. Alright. So, let's see. Oh, I just put the wrong thing in. I saw Joshua as well. I was supposed to use them, but I've been using other characters. Kind of a shame, really. Right, Derek. Let's give you. God, I really need some more. I've got loads of lances. That's not a problem. But I need more of everything else. Let's give Ray 2 of each. Because he found in tomes, he is, for now. he might run out. This is a long chapter, so I'm literally just going to do 2 chapters. It's going to be a pretty short stream, unfortunately. But I think next week, if I feel motivated, I might do much longer. We'll see. Anyway, okay, so right, and drag rope and energy ring. I can't talk. Energy ring. I'm gonna give that to Killian. In fact, I might just give everything to Killian. Wait, what's his look? His look is alright. Who really needs look? I'll give it to Mulder. There we go. Energy ring. Give that to Killian. Killian or Daniel? No, I'll give it to Killian. Daniel's got pretty good stats on him other than strength. There we go. And finally, HP. Who could do with more HP at this rate? I might give it to Ray. I don't know. I kind of want to give it to Ray. I don't know. Oops. Yeah, I'll give it. Oh, yeah. No, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Okay, so any droppables? I don't think there are. Q and Edge. Still the Talisman. I'd like that, but I'm not going to bother getting it. Huh. I thought I made these guys drop door keys, but apparently I never did. Oh well. Anyway, so I'm gonna give Derek a iron bow just to help his accuracy a little bit at first. He's got a good skill base, but not really good stats. A good growth in it even. What am I doing? Like there. Okay. Alright. I think we will do do this. Okay, I think I'll do. Let's go, False King. We get the feedback button again. Follow me. What? Wait, what does Lorenzo have? Short spear and steel blade. So Lorenzo, you might notice from his portrait that it's one of those unused portraits that was actually in the game's engine itself or game's codes. but was never used. So I thought I might just use the portrait because it kind of looks like a mounted, well, a portrait that you would see used for a mounted class, if I'm making sense. Anyway, so right, I'm going to show off some these palettes. So Derek is he's silver, isn't he? You know, he's a silver knight. Nice animation. So this chapter is going to take some time. If we're not done by the next hour, I am going to continue this chapter next stream. Look at that! It's a female soldier. I do like that sprite a lot. Ford, how can you miss an 84? Do you need to go to Specsavers? Oh, my jokes are bad. Just like the Joker. Yeah, it's only Erica Seth. Oh, you used that 2% crit. So Derek's luck is not great, but it's not bad. It does grow. It's always it's growth are very. I was going to say similar, but they're not really. But at first, it's kind of like, oh god, Jesus Christ. Is Elise alright? I think she is. Yeah. So I say this chapter is going to take time because we have a lot of enemies to kill, and there's plenty of reinforcements as well. It's one of those long what's the word? Slog, that's the word. Slog of a chapter. I got it in the end. I knew what I was trying to say, but not at the same time. Right, let's see what Elise. She got absolutely wrecked. Those two guys. Oh, I can actually, yeah, I should get to her. Yeah, Derek is quite useful. Nice. He's even dodging. What a champ. Seeing a knight that dodges is pretty fun. Instead of ones that just kind of stand there, a bit like Ilium, really. Right. So oh, these knights are so tanky, but at least we've got like plenty of stuff to use them on, to use against them. Skill luck and rares for Erica. So I think at first, after the next chapter, we're going to do the route split, obviously. I'm going to probably show off the Erica route first, and then the Ephraim one after that. Oh, I didn't give a give him a javelin. That's a bit stupid. Okay, that's the first few enemies. I think I might actually turn off animations now. I think we've seen the pilots, haven't we, for the new characters, so I might just turn it off. Yep, there they are. First set of reinforcements. There's a lot to get through. There you go, Rez. Daniel's res is like the one thing he does not have a lot of. But I'm glad he got it there. Alright, so I think it might be Killian time. It's not great guys getting doubled though, Miss Killian. And Daniel's not double there. Mind you, the armor is probably a bit heavy for him, I think. Yeah, level weight for an armor sight. I mean, it's a good weapon otherwise, but getting weighed down by it is not quite ideal. Let's kill that guy. Derek. I don't know why I named him Derek. I think the reason why is that I kind of like based it off this kind of like comedy sketch from what was it too called? There's these two like British guys. It's not like the classic ones like from the olden days. It's like still like kind of one of the new pairs. I can't remember what they're called. Is it like Laurie and Fry, I think? And it's like police sketch where I think Fry was a policeman and Laurie was like the a customer, and Fry asks, "What's your name?" I was like, "My name is Derek," and he drops like a cork or some sort. It's a bit stupid, but it's quite funny. Anyway. Well, there's not very much else to talk about apart from this chapter. I can't remember what's in the how many chests are there? There's one. Wait, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chests, which is quite a lot. And on top of that, you got four doors, which is quite a lot. Yeah, I'm just gonna like make up a wall here. I think Ro's gonna break his hand axe. Yeah, that's fine. I have another. Okay, good job, Killian, for not getting hit there. God, I really wish I had slightly more uses on this Belial. It's a pretty good weapon. Only 114 uses left. Wow, everyone's critting everybody. Let's go, Daniel. Again with crits. Nice. Keep it up, please. Right, oh, you have a steel blade, that's nasty. What's this guy have? Steel sword. And there's a notch there, and a soldier. Oh, the soldier's out of range. Oh, yeah, just out of range too. Okay, that's fine. Okay. It's a little bit annoying that I got hit there. Darn it. Okay. Is Roy right here? Oh no. Oh no. He's dead, isn't he? Oh no, the pillar saved me. The pillar. The brace. Good. I thought he was a gunner. In that case, let's just take out that soldier that we kind of mentioned. Really? Did I miss a 76? How dare you? Let's go with killers. This weapon was really annoying me, but at least Carlton can actually get a hit in. Ah, come on! It just hit. Okay, rather increase. Just hit the guy. Can Seth help out? Even he might miss. No, he doesn't. Okay, first level. All right, not bad. I really need the Vaxes for Killian. He's kind of running a bit low on all three a little bit. Yeah, kill. Oh, first level for Ray. Wow, that's a good level. It's got strength. Surprising. Speed! Look and defense. Okay. Sort of an okay level. Oh, got mages. And 2 of them are thunder. That's a bit nasty. You know, let's give. Who's close enough to level? Derek's very close to level, but he's kind of like stuck there for a minute, so I might just say that. Daniel was very close to level. Oh, mind you, let's go with Robbie. Do. like this song so much. I think this song's probably one of my favourites in the whole FE8. It might just be my favourite Playface theme. It's just so underrated. I mean, I do like Truth, Despair, and Hope. That's the other one I quite like. And Everyone's second theme, Determination, is also good. But this one I just like it a lot, and it only plays for one map. I just wish that if it ever did a remake of Sacred Stones, they should do like an alternate route if you beat the game at least once, that you get to play as Ephraim's party instead of Erica's early on. That would be so cool. Well, I'll say remake. Like a remaster, but then again, it could also be a remake as well. God, these mages are tough. I do have Carter. Carter might be the best to deal with him here. Crit, please? No. As long as I take out one Thunder Mage, we might be alright. I don't know. I got Seth. Let's just murders the mage. I'll just leave him here. Very nearly out of the first chest room as well. There's also Bishop there. I don't really mentioned him. I think he's a lot like the Sage. I think that guy and the Sage don't move at all. No, Seth, don't take my kills. No! Stop killing! You're already OP, you don't need to be even more OP. Let's just see what the Bishop has. He has... Oh, he drops a Physic. Fentanyl said the only droppable on the map. This guy has a killing edge. Just be careful of him. Got a freaking Eclipse Shaman there. A bit random. Okay, that's fine. Wait, let's just see where he is. Yeah, I think Derek should be able to cope with that guy when we get to him. Let's give this kill to... No, it's not quite one kill. Darn it. Oh, well, it's fine. I can always heal. Oh, never mind, he dodges. Dodges a 69. Nice. And also, you might have spotted then that there were, like, generic female mages as well. Some of them. Alright. So finally, we're gonna get to the first flipping chest room. I don't even know what's in the chest. I kind of forgot now. Bow. So I think Carter might be a good choice against him because he has next to no. To be fair, so no, he has 5 res. Not exactly no res. Yes, I gave a shaman for freaking equips. Kind of random, but I guess it's there to be dealt with. Oh, to me. God, I'm tired. Yeah, I don't think I'll be streaming again after this chapter. I think I'm gonna stop. I did say it was going to be a short stream because I've had a very busy week. I think, hang on. Oh, of course, the freaking mage is in range. I'll just deal with that guy first. Hang on. Any axes? Oh, I've got a few, but not a lot. Not a lot. Let's go, Mulder. Level 11. Strength! Nice. Oh, sorry. Well, it should be magic, really. I don't know why sometimes it doesn't display the growth, well, stats correctly. Especially for magic users, it just shows up the strength. It's a bit weird. Roll 10 for Derek. Yeah, got speed. It's pretty good. Okay, so this guy he only does 3 damage to Derek, and he drops the killing edge. So we should be able to actually very easily kill him. Yeah, longbow archers as well. It's a bit annoying. Okay, who are you? Oh god, crit me. Okay, it's fine. Right, should I be able to kill this guy with... Ooh, 64, that's not really a lot. I really hope I don't want to miss this nothing more, because I might get critted and die if I release it. It'll be really bad. You fucking kidding me? I knew that was going to happen. Heck. I was just... Oh, I love Emblem. It's just so fucking good. Do 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 do. Oh, we're doing the rage. She's got the chests. All right, let's kill these guys with Seth. I can't believe that happened. I should have done why I don't know why I attacked from there with Elise. That was really stupid. Oh well. No one's the perfect random player, even if they say so. There's some calves. Da, Nice, Ford. Getting a bit of vengeance for Elise's untimely death. I just can't believe that would happen, though. I had a feeling that it would, and it did. I foreshadowed it, and it literally happened. Anyway, as I say, it's not an Iron Man, so I don't know why I need to worry about it. It's just funny. Okay, so what we're going to do, I think Ford is... Seth, sorry, is going to just rescue Rain, which is good. Double those chests. That's even a female cab as well. So there are some generic female enemies that I kind of like dotted around. It's pretty cool. I mean, not many, but there's a few. Right, you are basically done, mate. I might actually just leave you alone. Let's get the chest. We'll get that range with Ford. Brightlands. So that would probably mean that the next map is monsters. In fact, Derek can actually kill him right now. Perfect. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get another axe out for Killian, because he's going to run out on this next turn. Which actually, he has 25, okay, so he should be able to take some hits. There is a knight there. Not sure what lance units, basically. Oh, that guy's a sword. Sword and javelin on that guy. Well, we're kind of getting there, slowly. It's a slow chapter. This it's not a great map really, but then again, this was kind of like my first kind of effort at a custom map, and it kind of works, but it's not really that great, if I'll be honest. It's kind of boring. Dragon Shield! For me, my voice is going off. As per usual, I don't know why. It's like don't know, don't know. Okay, someone got skill there, bit weird. I think Daniel has an armor save still, doesn't he? Yeah, let's just kill that guy. Daniel is a good unit. I know I said that a few times in the past, but he's generally a pretty good unit. Well, I should be able to kill without missing there, and he does. I think that guy doesn't move. I think he just stays put, which is fine with me. Right, so we've got two of the chests. I don't know what the other three are. Still, it might be like golds, either at max of some sort. Yeah, I'm taking my sweet time on this map. There's just so many reinforcements. Let's give this go to. I was going to say Carter, but I kind of want to say this Thunder. Because I think the only other tome I've got is a Fire Tome, so I might just. Let's give it Rory's got a halberd. Let's go, Rory! Speed, 17 speed. He's fast. So most of the enemies on this map are just knights and or calves, and there's a couple like mages. There's some mercenaries and some myrmidons, but not really that many. I think I might turn on animations again now for a bit. Whoops. So what I'm going to do, I think we're going to do Killian and Derek to kind of tank these cabs that are charging at us. That'll be their job for the little bit. Excuse me, I am choking on nothing. My voice is breaking up. Alright, let's get this chest. Master Seal. So another promotion item, basically. Okay, that's nice. Master Seal is always a good thing to get. I think these knights are stationary. I'm sure that one is guarding that door. I don't know why that some of these knights don't drop any door keys. But it's not like the chests are like kind of essential to the chapter. They're just kind of there for rewards if you get to them. I know you're not really pressured for time either. Alright. I guess they don't move. I'm thinking that they don't. I turned our animations back on, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So let's have animations back on for a bit. I think Cutter should get a kill. Wow, okay. Only HP. It's like he has a lot of HP for a mage. 75 HP is pretty good for a mage. I think that's generally one of the highest ones you'll get in any fandom game and or project. RAM hack even. I'd say bonk this guy. Killian he's a good tank, Killian, and he's a good frontliner. He works a lot like Hector for now. Right, Let's get this guy, Rory. I just noticed that we haven't seen Rory do a roar on his crit yet. I wish that we would get one for now. Wow, missing 80. But I think that Daniel will be able to kill this guy. No, I won't. Not think. He will. I just love the fact that they only do 2 damage. They're so weak knights, honestly. And not a bad level. He's not getting a lot of strength, but I guess I shouldn't complain too much. He's getting decent levels nonetheless. Wait, yeah, no, those guys have javelins. Alright, guys, getting to the end. God, I cannot talk at times. It's really annoying. And we are nearly at the 2-hour mark. We've got another 10 minutes yet. But yeah, as I said, I'm not like, going to stream for that long tonight. I'm a bit tired. But next week we'll probably stream for much longer if we can. If I'm feeling motivated. Okay. Next we shall... I should be able to get the hammer out. I think I got that on... yeah, let's get it out. Oh, of course, 9x guy. Oh well, 7 uses of the armor, so I guess it's pretty good. Oh, should have killed this guy. A bit stupid. Nice one, Derek. Showing off the crit there. It's pretty cool. With the well, it's basically vanilla. I don't know why I'm kind of trying to make it fancy. Okay, these shamans are a little bit annoying with the flux tome. Might be time to... Is that Erica Seth? Erica Ephraim. It is. I may as well trigger that because I'm obviously using those two. I'll do that next turn. Okay, yeah. Not that many enemies, there's only a couple. And we don't really need to kill any of them. I say any of them, all of them. Good job, Ford. Actually able to double as well. It's pretty cool. So it's ironic that it seems like a better unit as an archer than he does as a cav. I think he's probably one of my best changes. Oh, I didn't trigger the spot there. Erica, are you alright? I am. Thank you. Wait a minute. Do you move? I don't know. If you do, then I'll do review somehow. Oh, of course. You move. And a fighter does as well. Fighter? The soldier, should I say, not the fighter. This nice move. Oops. The other guy better not have a longbow of some sort. I don't think he does. I totally forgot that they move those knights. Oh, there you go. It does heal this bishop. It's just a sage that doesn't heal at all. I don't know why does it not heal. I think I just didn't make his heal AI as heal. Speedwing. I don't know who that's gonna go to, but I will figure it out. Oh, he's got a hammer, may as well use that. Just to bonk this guy. Actually, no, Daniel. Oh, he's out of range. Yeah, he's way out of range. Eyes crit. No, not that time. Oops! Oh, that's wrong guy. Oh well, it's fine. I was meant to get the other guy that's been attacking me from inside the throne room. Spin speed, okay. Oh, actually, that could have been bad if I missed there. Missing twice as well would have been even worse. Oh, these knights are annoying. They're just so... I thought that they didn't move, but apparently they do. When I made this chapter. Got another soldier here. He's kind of easy pickings for Rory, I guess. I need to take out that bishop. I might actually send Seth in just to deal with him. Get that physic. Nice one, Rory. Absolutely no chance of getting hit there. God, he's so fast. I wish I had more mages. When you want to go his Carter. It's kind of annoying. Hello, British man, Armo. Hello, Elite or Lance or, well, I don't know, or it's just those two I know. How are you? I am doing okay. I'm a bit tired. I've had a bit of a busy week. But luckily I am actually off for the next week or so. so I can actually get more crap done when it comes to streams and or other personal projects I've been working on. But yeah, I am. Apart from that, I'm fine. I'm just tired. So I might do some more. I might do at least 2 streams next week, maybe 3, but might be a bit much doing 3. So you might be thinking, oh, I don't recognise this character from V8. That's because it's new. I kind of added it in. It's where they head back to to Furia, and they found out that it's been invaded by a Groundal force, and it's been taken over, and Ephraim and Erica have to take it back. It's the first of 4, at least, new chapters I've added in. I noticed a Hector sprite. Yeah, I know, it's not. I mean, there's not just new chapters I've added in, there's also new characters. It's called Killian, and his class is Adventurer, and he's basically a Hector, but he does have pretty damn good growth. I mean, at the time when I started first making this mod, it was kind of like a self-insert, so it's a bit of a controversial unit, because once he gets promoted, he can kind of break the game because of how good he is. Well, when I say good he is, how good he can be when he's promoted. There we go. Let's get this guy first. But other than him, all the other new characters I've added in are kind of good. There's Derek, who's a knight. Daniel, villager, is probably the best of the new ones I put it in. It's Ray, a thief. And Carter, a mage. And there's a couple of others that I've benched for this map at least. Ford is an archer, because lol. So there's some interesting changes I've done. Ephraim is technically the same, kind of. He starts off a little bit weaker because he doesn't have insanely good speed, but he does have more defense. But I kind of like balance it out that he starts off with less defense. I might just I don't know. I might just kind of stand there with Ford for a turn, menacingly. I just hope that he can crit him. Yeah, let's do that. Let's wait. Hang on. Shaman there. I'll just do this. Right, nearly the end. And then I am probably going to be done for tonight. I'm just a little bit tired after a busy week. But next week I should be able to stream for much longer than today. I did do well in this and no death. I mean, I know, but it's not really an Iron Man. It's more of just like a showing things off kind of playthrough. I mean, I did actually start off with... Who else was it that died? Who else? Who was it that died? Because I started off with 12 units. We actually lost a soldier girl called Elise. Put down the wall, and unfortunately a bit of a kind of error there with tile change, but never mind. You're knackered. My big yeah, it's a saying. There's at least two I know, and they're quite common. There's knackered, which is one of them, and another one is shattered. Those are like the main two that I know for that saying. Wait, yeah, Chadwick can deal with this guy, can't he? I say Chadwick. Carter. He used to be called Chadwick, but I changed his name to Carter. Because it would have been very obvious that he would have been based off the Ethan the Blade mage. Oh, the shaman doesn't move. Well, that's fine. I can just have fun with this bishop. Quit him. Okay, maybe not. Well, we got the last chest there, and I might actually have Rake of that monk. To be honest, I mean, this map is kind of... It's not a bad map, but it's not a great one. Like, this was like... This was like my first kind of like go at making a custom chapter, and it works, but it also doesn't work. I could do with a much better castle map, really, but oh well. 2 castle maps back to back might be a bit much. Anyway, open the chest. Ooh, Iron Ballista. Now, for some reason, Sacred Stones had these as like droppable, as like usable items, but never really, like, they function, but they never had like any proper use in the game. But here, they're really fucking good. And it's quite funny because I think Derek can actually use the ballista. As in that kind of item, at least, anyway. I know that map ballistas he can't use, but those kind of ballistas he can use. It's quite funny. Anyway, let's kill this bishop with Carter. I think he can use it. I might just test it out. I might be wrong. Get the physic, which is a nice stuff to get for the start of the mid game. Let's give this fighter kill to Erica. And in that case, we are actually very nearly done with this chapter. Yeah, we can get this kill to Ford. Archer Ford. He's a good archer. He's got a good con as well, so he's able to kind of like double certain enemies if he's got the speed for it. Because he's got 9 con, and obviously most bows are quite light, except the longbow, obviously. Okay, the thing I might do is just to kill these last two enemies, and we can finally have a go at killing Lorenzo. That's like such a boss name, isn't it? Lorenzo. Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot these calves. Let's just run away. Bloody hell, how many enemies are spawning? Oh, wait, I remember. I think I triggered them, or you trigger them each time you enter this throne room with a character. I forgot that. Well, I didn't. I just remembered it just now, but before then, I forgot, and I realised. Oh yeah. Right. Well, more enemies to kill. In that case, I'm just gonna leave that monk for alive for at least another turn. Also, now, yeah, some of these guys have nasty weaponry. Just gonna speed up, halberd. This is slightly nasty, but we can deal with it. What's his animation's turned off again. Alright, so kill you. Get a level, nice. He's getting more speed. Speed! For speed! Right, I might sound like Jeremy Clarkson, honestly. Okay, so mostly swords there. Got these two. Javelin and sword and lance. Okay. I'm taking that bow, but that's fine. Imagine if these were FE6 at ambush spawns. That'd be evil of me. I'm not sure I think it might be possible to make these as ambush spawns, like in like a patch, but I don't even know if it's possible. But, well, when I say patch, I think it might be possible with like a ASM, but I don't know about the patch in FE Builder. I mean, there might be, but I don't know what there is. That's from the forge. Let's kill these last few enemies. Oh, okay, I saw that and I didn't realise. Oh, look, I killed him. Well, Ray should be able to kill that monk very easily, even if she does 12 damage each, so she'll kill it in like 2 turns. She might even kill on 1 turn if she crits. Nope. Okay, that's fine. So who needs to XP the most here? It'd probably be Erica. Yeah, it's Erica. Nice one. And it's just gotta kill Lorenzo. Speaking of, I don't think he's seen his stats, elite, but yeah, he's not as hard as Thorado, but he's still possible to fight. Alright, let's just kill this guy, please. Wow, she's got defense. Surprising. Ah, there we go. Let's press select every time then. Alright, let's kill Lorenzo. And I think I don't know, I can't remember I had this patch now that it's boss animations on. If battle animations on for bosses, I don't think I do. I think I might have discovered it quite late. I mean, I'm probably sure for the map for the next chapter, which is not the route split still. We've got another map yet until we go into the route split, before even. 14 speed on Molder the Boulder. Nice. Right, wow, he doubles me. Oh, he's pretty bad. Or even look at Rory. He's so good. I think though I might actually just make him swap to the steel blade and then try and pelt him at range with Carter probably. That might work. So I think even the steel blade might weigh him down. I'm not sure. Let's see how Korean does. He made it. But can you take his throne from me? I don't think he doubles me, because I think a steel blade weighs him down. Yeah. Of course, yeah. Okay. Forget what I said about boss animations not being on. Battle animations not being on for bosses, should I say. It turns out that they still turn on for bosses. Okay, right. I was completely wrong about that. Anyway, let's... yeah, I should be able to kill with Ephraim. Unless he... I was going to say, unless Ephraim misses, but Carlton missed. So we're not going to quite mind. Oh, never mind, it still kills. LOL. Nice way to finish it, Ephraim. It was good thinking while it lasted. Well, there we go. That's just a 9. What a slog of a map, honestly. Alright, well, I even made killing be able to see these. That's just kind of a bit ridiculous for him. Alright, let's just see. We did it. We did. I'm not going to show it now. I can't bother. Alright, I think again, I probably should have shown it because it is kind of all new dialogue, but never mind. Chapter 10. We made it to the top, yet we haven't seen anyone so far. Yes, I thought there would be shoulders, but nothing instead. Coming here is a waste of time. Ada will not be pleased to know. Yes, we have to apologise, especially me. It was my idea. Wait, I hear something. Really? I can't. Me neither. Ah, monsters! Erica, everyone, behave yourselves. More monsters? At this time? Where did it come from? I don't know, Erica. Some form of magic? Whatever, let's go and rid these foul monsters from this tower. Alright, so yeah, Tower of Olney, the kind of story the backstory to this chapter is that once Hayden finds out that the Guado army kind of takes over the tower, shortly after destroying the Freeing Stone, they kind of leave, and then monsters start to take over instead. And that's why that everyone decides it's a good idea to investigate, leaving us to fight with monsters at the very top. One of them being Mr. Gorgon. It's pretty strong. I feel like this monster's like the strongest on the map because look at that strength stat, 17. The boss of the map is this Gazer, as it's called. Really? They're able to use all 3 magics? I never knew that. But I guess it's kind of cool. So even though it's got some decent stats on this thing, it's really easy if you use like the monster weapons against it. So yeah, that's chapter 10. I am not going to do this chapter. I am quite tired. And I feel like I'm probably timed up very well. So yeah, I think next week, actually, before we finish off, let's just scroll off our units. So Erica, this is Erica. She's pretty good, if I say so myself. Killian is kind of like Hector. He's basically what you think of Hector in FE8, basically. Ephraim is turning out really strong. He's totally strong. He's probably the best of the other. I say 2 lords, but Killian is technically a lord now because he concedes unnecessary stuff. Rory, 17 speed on a brigand. That's insane. And yeah, really fast axe unit. So yeah, he's really strong. Seth is Seth. He's always the same. Carter is pretty good for mage. Probably your best bet for mage, I would say. I feel like he's far better than Loot, unfortunately. Even though I like Loot a lot, I feel like I kind of like unintentionally made Carter a bit too strong here because he has like 50 magic and good gun speed and quite a few HP as well. So yeah, he's pretty strong. Ford is actually quite a good archer. Ironically enough, I feel like he's just got the stats for it instead of being the cabin said. Ray is a good thief. She's got 2 levels and most of it being the speed and luck. Derek is just a fun unit to use. Is he able to use the ballista thing that we got? I think he can, you know. Oh, that'd be funny. I want to show it next stream when I get there. So yeah, Derek, he's a good knight. He's actually quite fun to use if you want to use the Iron Ballista. Elise, this was the unit that died in the last chapter. Elite, if you're still watching. She's pretty good. I feel like she's probably better than Wesley, really, even though Wesley didn't really level that well, unfortunately. Yeah, pretty good. I might still try and use her, even if she dies again. Speaking of the other soldier, probably not quite as good as same. Look at this, the same level, and at least is just slightly better in nearly every single stat, apart from defense, and that's it. Actually, just defense. She's better everywhere else. Yeah. Ross capped strength. He starts off with ridiculous 11 base strength, so he basically just absolutely bonks anything he sees, and he's already capped it. So yeah, he's really strong, Ross. But besides that, he's kind of not really that good. 7 speed, 7 defense. So he's a class cannon basically. Namie is okay, I guess. Oh no, not quite as good as Ford. I just prefer Ford really as an archer. Gilliam is usable. He's really tanky. He hits hard, but I feel like stat-wise, Derek kind of does better than him. Joshua, haven't really used him for a few maps now. I might try and use him for this map in the next stream, maybe. Yeah, he has a hat, I suppose, so he's still cool. Colm, not really used him. Maisie, not really used, but she can be good. I just not really had a chance to use her. Sophie, just didn't really level at all, to be honest. Again, could have been good. Starts off with good bases, but it doesn't really grow that well. Garcia is your Jagan, basically. It never really made sense to me that Garcia starts off as a level 1 fighter. He should have been a warrior, really. But I guess that they didn't want 2 fighters starting off. So that's why they made Ross as a trainee and Garcia as a level 1 fighter instead. Which still annoyed me a little bit. Natasha is still here, just not really used her. Arthur, haven't used. Fans, just kind of ended up benching, basically. Just no space for him. Not used. Not used any V's. So Kyle. Don't know if I'll use him. Nope. And that's all of them. So I died with 63 battles. Wow. Let's look at the stats at the bottom. Roy's on 46. Ford on 36. Where's on 58? Wow. Ross on 50. Gilliam 68. That's the highest, I think. It's kind of interesting to see the battle stats at the bottom. Yeah, it's Gilliam. Even though Gilliam starts off with a level 4, I think it was. I think. Yeah. Very interesting. Anyway, I think that'll do for tonight. I'm going to nearly go to bed. Just going to do some other things, and I'm probably going to go to bed when I get an early night. So, if you enjoyed watching, thank you very much. And I will continue this playthrough next Friday for more Fire Emblem Fridays. And until then, there might be some more uploads to do in Mod Nation if you're interested in that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe as always, or even donate. That'd be very much appreciated. Night. Sign off.